it's Pete here and I'm back again for another weekly free instant tournament. So what you need to do is log into BBO and then when there you want to click Solitaire Bridge and then weekly free instant tournament and give it a go. Alright, so board number 1. I have 10, 18, 19 high card points, flat hand, looks like 1 spade and maybe just a... you could consider 2 no, but 3 no's, like with 19. Is that a shot? Hey Libby, thanks for coming in. Alright, club lead. Could be, looks like clubs are probably 4-1. But we've got 4 spade winners, maybe 5, a heart winner, a diamond winner, and 2 clubs. So if spades come in, that's 9 tricks. Hi Sharon, thanks for coming in. Okay, so I could try finessing the heart. I could try leading towards my queen jack of hearts. I could see if the clubs are 3-2. I think just setting up the heart trick early is probably the best thing to do. The missing clubs are jack 10 6. Actually, maybe I just cross over and lead a club towards the 7. Either all the clubs are good or they're not. I could also just lead the queen of hearts. I think I like leading a low club towards the 7 here. I'll have to work out whether I want to finesse the hearts later or not. But here, they kind of have to split. 8 of diamonds. 8 of hearts. Okay, so I got 2 discards on the clubs, which will be a heart and a diamond. So we're just trying to work out whether we want the extra trick. Take these discards now. Spade discard, that's really important. My spades are all good. I'm going to hold on to this 4 of diamonds just for a little while. It'll be my final discard. I usually like to try and keep the threats in as many different suits as possible. So like, I know I'm throwing a diamond, but while I have the diamond, the opponents have to hold on to diamonds. To me, it looks like the heart finesse is working, and I don't think East would discard down to a singleton king, so we'll finesse. And 12 tricks. That was a good start. 96%. Like in that ending, I didn't count too much, but I just know that it's pretty rare that East would discard down to a singleton king of hearts. So even if the heart finesse failed, they're going to return one. Okay, here we've got 17 points and a flat hand, so 1 no trump. And I got spades. I had like this brief flicker of an idea of, you know, this feels like a hand where maybe I just want to tell them I don't have a major just so I can play 3 no trumps. Like, if I think about it, pretty much no matter what my partner's hand is, I probably will make just as many tricks in no trumps. Like, all that my points are in these 3 card suits. Is 4 spades better than 3 no trumps here? 3 no would get 4 clubs, 2 spades, 2 hearts, and 2 diamonds for 10 tricks off the top. And you could finesse a diamond. Maybe your 10 of hearts comes good. Maybe they don't lead hearts. Anyway, here we are in 4 spades, and it looks like we've got a club loser and at least 1 spade loser. They've picked up the diamonds for me. 6 of diamonds. I'm curious, is that a singleton diamond? So like I'm missing the 7, 9. So it could be like low from 3. Could be top of a doubleton. Could be a singleton. I think I'm gonna just play a spade to the ace and a spade back towards the 9. I think it's pretty unlikely that they get a diamond ruff. especially doing it this way that West is the person who would have the shortage. Okay. They put in an honor there. It's just an easy 11 tricks. Curious to see if anyone managed to get to 3 no trumps, and if they did, how'd they go? So I reckon 3 no would be the winning spot if you can find the diamonds. Oh, the queen jack of hearts are on side. Just let me adjust this. So the best 2 are 3 no trumps. And they did deny that. They said they didn't have a 4-card major. So, like, this isn't something that I ever really do. But at match points, trying to get to no trumps is, like, for those extra 10 points in 3 no trumps rather than in 4 spades is kind of important. And here we have double stoppers in all the suits, except maybe club. And we have 4 triple 3. It's very unlikely that we actually need to do roughing. So I reckon on this hand it probably is right just to say you don't have one, but not something I typically do. But if there was ever a time, that was the hand. Yeah. I mean, we've got 14 points in a 5-card suit. I like upgrading this into a no trump. Okay, so we have a spade fit. So lots of people would have the auction go spade, a no trump, 2 clubs, 3 spades, 4 spades or something. I have a club loser, which I can trump or throw on diamonds. I got 3 heart losers and I have some spade losers. I want to set up the diamonds pretty quickly. I'm curious about where the ace queen of hearts are. Also the king 10 of spades. Bidding, nothing really relevant there. So I think I'm just going to win and play the king of diamonds. This hand will be... Oh, we're in 3 no trumps. Yeah, I was almost playing it like I was in 4 spades for a second. Might have been right to duck that opening lead there. All right, so winners-wise, I have 2 club winners and a spade. I could build a couple of extra tricks in diamonds or spades. I think we want to start by taking a spade finesse and then just work on diamonds from there. Oh, that's amazingly good news. It's going to be really awkward for 3 no trumps, but 4 spades tell me that will not be a good spot. Neither is 3 no trumps, but... Okay, I got 2 clubs and a spade. I can build an extra spade trick. Maybe I just want to win and finesse the spade on the way back. Or maybe I just play low to the queen. Okay, we'll go low to the queen. So then I can play spade to the ace, spade back. Right, so I can get 3 spade tricks and 2 clubs. I think I need to knock out the ace of diamonds pretty early here. They're going to get lots of tricks. I could duck this club, but then do I just discard a diamond on the next one? Yeah, I think that's probably right. So what do we know about West's hand shape? So they've only got at most 5 clubs, so it looks like maybe they're a 5-4-4. We'll knock out the ace of diamonds. Okay, so I still want to play another diamond. So I can take 3 spade tricks, and that's down 3. Yeah, I think I can play another diamond. That's good. And over heart. Okay, really glad to see that West is the one winning. Because now I can just discard here and they can't attack hearts very effectively. They get their top heart and then we have the rest. Okay, so down to 60%. So quite often you can get good scores for just going less down. Lots of people in, amazingly, lots of people in 3 spades. I thought, like, to me, there's a hand that I would be bidding 4 spades on. I guess it's, oh, they overcall 2 diamonds. All right, that changes the calculation there. Your king of spades, your king of diamonds is a lot worse. But there's lots of people in 4 spades, undoubled, interestingly. Okay, on to board number 4. And here I got a fantastic hand. My partner's preempted 3 hearts. The opponents, I don't know how they haven't managed to bid 3 spades yet. Because they have like a 9-card spade fit. Anyway, I'll bid 4 hearts and expect the auction to come back to me at 4 spades. And then maybe I bid 5 clubs over it. Oh, wow. Ooh. I didn't look at the description until after I bid, which is unfortunate. This does not feel like a spot where it's a Q bid. So unfortunately, I am going to get doubled in 6 hearts in a really bad score. Whoa. 7 hearts from my partner. Okay. Still a really bad score, but good news, we didn't get doubled because all the robots believed me. Yeah, so I was just meaning this as like, hey, I've got hearts and clubs. I didn't really need to do it. Like, we're probably always playing there. Seemed like sometimes that would be a reasonable spot or help partner with the lead if we ended up defending. 5 hearts might have made. I'm probably just going 2 down and... What on earth? Okay. So, do I have a chance to make this now? Oh, all right. Let's change this calculation. So they didn't take their ace. They thought it was getting ruffed or something. All right. All right, I got 3 spade losers and a diamond loser. So for those 4 losers, maybe I can trump. So the queen of clubs is obviously a singleton or a doubleton. Almost certainly, is that a singleton, I reckon? So I think they have a singleton club because West had to come up with some reason that ducking the club was what they should be doing. And they thought that there was a void there and it was going to get wrong. So if that's a singleton, then maybe I can double finesse clubs. So if hearts are 2-1, so I play heart to the king, heart back to my hand, jack of clubs, ace. Then I ruff a spade, and then 9 of clubs. They cover that one as well. Can't quite do that. All right. So what about if I ruff 3 of them, then I got 3 discards? So those 3. Ooh, the 10. Okay, so now they've just set me up that I can just take a roughing finesse of the queen. I really wasn't expecting them to put that heart on. The robots must be thoroughly confused by my bidding. And I guess the other robots bidding. All right. So now if I can draw trumps. 7, 2. I've thrown this away. I was so focused on trying to make it, and then when there was the 3-0, I've now gone like 4 down instead. Okay. They gave me a Greek gift, and I took it. Could have got out for down 2, but I'm pretty sure that would have been equally as bad a score. Yeah. Gonna lose those last 2. So if hearts were 2-1, I think I could have made it after what they did. I don't know if I could have made it even without it. So, Queen of Clubs, ducked. Clearly a mistake. But I can get out for down 1 now. Alright, so if I lead a club like I did, they ruff. And I can play a heart. I think I want to win it in the south hand. Yeah. So that was my main issue there. So I should have played a heart to the ace rather, because I want to be in the south hand to keep going. I could have got out for down 1, which would have got me to 50% remarkably. So if you just bid 5 hearts, your partner raises you anyway. So I could have actually gotten to 50% after they misdefended. Still, I think like expecting your partner to have 4 spades is not something you really want to be doing. I think competing on this hand's fine to the 5 level. You're not really expecting to beat 4 spades that often. But that was a really weird hand. Yeah, the issue of like just seeing the description just as I'd bid it. It's like, oh no, how do I have a slam try with 28 total points? But I think there's like a kind of interesting one about never actually just giving up on a hand. The fact that I could have actually easily got 35% and had a chance to get 50%. I just dropped 46% all on my own, which was I had my plan to just go down 2, and then I got this opportunity. Oh, maybe I can make it. And then after that, once I realized that had gone, I'd forgotten to like think that, you know, still aiming for down 2 or down 1 is what I should be. Like it would be so easy on this hand just to like go, oh, what have the robots done, and giving it away. But like I literally could have got 50% on that board, and that would be something that would just like save the opponent. This score difference is all me. Like that, like you can't throw that blame anywhere. So I almost saved the board. I didn't. Anyway, 15 points. I can show my suit. I don't really want to invite, so we'll just leave it there. Okay. 4 of clubs lead is either a singleton, 3 or 4. We've got 1 spade loser, a couple of heart losers, no diamond losers. I could put the 10 in, but I think it's probably right just to play low, see what comes out. Hopefully not the 8. Okay. So I could go like ace of clubs club and just give them clubs. See what they want to do. To play a diamond over and just finesse a heart. But I think just see what's happening in the clubs. Okay. Kind of wish I didn't do that. Alright, so East has King Jack. I don't think this is that terrible. I don't think it's good. But I had these club losers I would need to deal with. And when trumps are a bit of an issue, it's working on the side suit early is something I often like doing. I'm kind of worried about them roughing diamonds at some stage. We'll run the heart. Okay. So I've seen 3 hearts. There's still 3 out. That could have been a singleton. That would give West 5 to start with. Could have been doubleton. I'm just thinking if it's King, Queen, doubleton, I probably just want to come out a low heart, but like they could have King 8 doubleton, lots of options. Okay. So West still has 2 hearts, the 8 and a small one. I get that rough, and then I get the last 2, I think. Under rough. No? 50%. Oh, they roughed my second diamond. There we go. Okay, so didn't play it the best, but pretty awkward one. I can always get out +1, so 8. So at that stage, I just have to more or less drop the singleton King of Hearts or low diamond over and then a heart up. I think a spade's somewhat of a reasonable option. The ace of clubs certainly failed. I should have given more consideration to, I'd bid clubs. Why would West actually want to lead clubs? So I should have been asking that question a bit more, but still got 50%. Cracking at 53. Moving on to board number 6. 14 high card points. I've got a textbook bit of pass. I really don't like double, but I wouldn't be surprised if I see people actually double on this hand. It's a common hand like thing that I see people do where they've got this hand which is 12 to 14 balanced, and you've got length in their suit, and really typically what you just want to be doing is passing. But so often, because it's such an awkward hand, we're like, I would open this hand, but there's no real bid available. People just choose to double. But I don't like that bid. I'm vaguely actually considering just bidding a no trump. It's lying about 1 point. Heart seemed pretty well positioned for me. I'll give it a go, but I think pass is reasonable. 2 hearts. Okay. Partner didn't want to bid. I've already overbid my hand, and partner's not having a bar of it, so. Okay, so I've got 14. There's 5 there. So that's 19. There's 21 points missing. I overcalled a no trump, and my partner didn't want to bid. And this is a best hand tournament, so East can't actually have that much. Maybe the rabbits don't play takeout doubles over it. That 9 of diamonds is about to set up if I keep going. But I don't really want to switch to a club or a spade. A spade might not be bad. I'll shift to a spade. My thinking was if East has the king, even if they lead low to the queen, they're entitled to those tricks anyway. I'll just try and get off lead. Okay, that gets rough there. 9 of diamonds is high. I'm gonna get the Queen of Hearts. %35%. So that did not pan out well. Lots of people defending 2 hearts. A few people managed to actually beat it. So if you just pass throughout. So your partner's actually got this really good hand that didn't want to bid. I am kind of shocked that, I guess they can't make a takeout double, but there's a position where I really like having takeout doubles. Okay, so they're down one after that. Do I have to shift to a club? No? Right, so my one no trump bid certainly helped them get the hearts right. So. Anyway, we're still above 50%. So overall, I don't mind what I've done so far. Obviously, board 4, I could have done better. But I don't feel like I've made too many grievous errors or anything. So flat 18 count. Just rebid 2 no trump. Okay, Queen of Diamonds lead. We've got 2 diamonds, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. I can build more tricks and hearts by taking a finesse, even if it loses, that's all good. I might be able to build extra tricks in diamonds or clubs. I want to save entries to that north hand. Okay, so Queen, Jack, 10 to 6 diamonds. There. Heart, discard. So my 9 of diamonds is really good for building an extra trick there. I'm nervous about finessing into the East player in hearts, but I'm not sure I've got great other options. I can't finesse the other way. I can't finesse the other way because of lack of entries of getting back there. So let's say I get super lucky day. There's 4 heart tricks, 2 diamonds, 2 clubs. Could maybe build an extra trick in diamonds. And that's good news. We've now got those 2 extra heart tricks. Next question is, do I want to get super greedy and play for clubs to be 3-3? So we know that West presumably has 2 hearts and 6 diamonds. I can build an extra trick with my 9 of diamonds. I'm going to go ahead and just duck this diamond here. Sort of gives me a little bit more control, I think. Don't need all the spades. And play a club up and exit a club to them and see if they have to lead away from the ace of spades, but they should keep diamond winners if they had that. I had the ace of spades and didn't hold on to their diamond winners. Really? So clubs were 3-3, so I could have gotten even more tricks, I think. So diamond win, I can get 4 clubs, 4 hearts, 2 diamonds. If I play for clubs to be 3-3 by leading a club up, but I was pretty happy with what I did there. 71%. And moving on to the final board. We've got 21 points. I'll go ahead and bid 2 no. My partner spoils me. It looks like I can probably make this with 2 diamonds, a heart, a spade, and 4 clubs most of the time. Currently, I've only got 2 diamonds, a heart, and a spade. 5 of diamonds, I can't see with the 2, so I'm not sure exactly what that's from. But we'll play low and see if something comes up. Okay, I still don't know where the 10 of the jack of diamonds or the 9 is. I could potentially get an entry to the north hand if I ever needed one by leading low towards the 10. We're going to just start by knocking out the top club. This was over there. And they're just returning a club. Okay, so the clubs are all good. I think I do probably want to try and build a trick in diamonds, but I might just take my clubs for now. diamond discard there. So I've played low, high in diamonds. So West certainly has length in diamonds. My Queen 8 of diamonds are now winners. So making 3. 71%. Solid way to finish off. Yeah. Normalish board, I think, in the end, just being a little bit careful about setting up those extra tricks. Interesting set of cards. I think the really important one is, even when it goes off the rails, I could have still gotten 50% on this board. So the fact that I missed that, I was glad that I sort of reevaluated after the King of Clubs won, and now thought I could make. I know I did that, and then when I saw that hearts were 3-0, I should reevaluate that I can't make again, and then just rechange my goals. So I think there would be like multiple times in the hand that you should be like resetting your target and what you should be going for. And I think I just got one trick a little bit ahead of myself. I really should have played a low heart to the ace, and I would have been well poised to get out for down 1 from there. Board 6, that one scored poorly, but don't mind about that. And board 2. This one I think is a pretty interesting one about whether you just show your major or not. I tend to show my major, but if there was ever a hand not to, this would more or less be it. Anyway, thanks all for watching. Hope you enjoyed this weekly free instant tournament, and we'll see you next time. Bye for now.